Today is the first day of school after my girlfriend and I took a break from school. We used this time to quietly prepare for our wedding and enjoy the planning process. But now, it was time to go back to university, and of course, we slept through the first day. Jumping out of bed, Jessica and I quickly started packing, hoping to make it at least in time for second period. Without even eating breakfast, we called a cab and rushed to the university. As luck would have it, a new rector had recently been appointed, and I was anxious not to get off on the wrong foot by arriving late on opening day. Once we arrived, we immediately rushed to the lecture hall. Since Jessica and I were in the same department, my anxiety about being late was somewhat alleviated. Fortunately, the professor had not yet entered the auditorium. We quickly made our way inside and took our seats. Our classmates crowded around to congratulate us on our wedding, and in between telling us about the new professor. To my surprise, the new teacher was a woman. She had only been in the position for a month, but everyone had already formed the opinion that she was strict, fair, and did not tolerate tardiness and absenteeism. After the lecture, we planned to sit with the group in a cafe to celebrate the wedding. But everything did not go as planned. We were called to the principal's office, and I had no idea why. I sent Jessica ahead with the group while I got ready to meet my new teacher, knowing full well that I'd probably get an earful for being late. When I entered her office, a tall, statuesque woman of about 35 in a black suit stood in front of me. Her name was Rebecca Hartley. She looked much more glamorous than I had imagined. As expected, she started reprimanding me for tardiness and poor grades before I took my sabbatical. She even warned me that if I didn't improve, I could be expelled. Since I was in my final year of college, the thought of being expelled before graduation terrified me. She gave me a week to improve my grades and turn in all the assignments I had missed, but I knew it was impossible to meet that deadline. Suddenly, she moved closer, making me wary. In a quiet voice, she said she could help me with my grades. At first, I didn't understand what Rebecca Hartley wanted from me. But as she walked around me, running her hand over different parts of my body, it hit me. Any guy would be seduced by such a stunning woman, but I was embarrassed to improve my grades this way. Still, when she stopped in front of me and whispered in my ear that I needed to study harder, I gave in. I walked to the door to close it, and we were alone. It seemed like we were both going to help each other in more ways than one,